Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your next comedian? Alright, this guy always brings something new to the table. I need everyone to give it up right now for Wolf Larsen. So I rip all my clothes off, I paint my naked body red, white, and blue, I hang a dozen red, white, and blue dildos from my body, and I go running through the streets, yelling out, Democrat or Republican, syphilis or gonorrhea. And that's when all of the politicians in Congress, Democrat or Republican, they all rip their clothes off, and they also paint their bodies red, white, and blue, and they hang a dozen red, white, and blue dildos from their bodies. And all of the congressmen, Democrat or Republican, are all dancing through the halls of Congress, and they're yelling out, Democrat or Republican, syphilis or gonorrhea, you choose, because you live in a democracy. And that's when all 300 million Americans all paint their buttocks red, white, and blue, and all 300 million Americans moon each other, and all 300 million Americans all chant together simultaneously, guess what? Republican or Democrat, syphilis or gonorrhea. And then Uncle Sam pulls out his big red, white, and blue penis-lit missile launcher. And Uncle Sam shoots red, white, and blue nuclear missiles towards North Korea, China, and Russia. But somehow, all the red, white, and blue nuclear missiles get lost. And they wind up in the Virgin Mary's vagina. Not the Virgin Mary in heaven, no. A virgin named Mary on the Mayflower. That's crossing from England to a new world. The Mayflower crossing from England to a new world. In an act of patriotic immaculate conception, this Virgin Mary on the Mayflower gives birth to the financial crisis of 2008. So that's when Obama and George Bush Jr. come rushing to the Pilgrims with hundreds of billions of dollars in bailouts. Except when they're running with all this money in their hands, all of the hundreds of billions of dollars turn into hundreds of billions of red, white, and blue toads hopping everywhere. And so all of these red, white, and blue toads are hopping everywhere. Red, white, and blue frogs hopping everywhere. And what are all the red, white, and blue hundreds of billions of toads and frogs chanting? Republican or Democrat, syphilis or gonorrhea. And then the Statue of Liberty shrinks to human size, and she takes the subway train up to Harlem. She has a big gangbang with a half a dozen black guys in Harlem. It's a patriotic pornographic video on Pornhub. And then Wolf Larsen turns into a giant transvestite Statue of Liberty with the big flame. And Wolf sings, I have a big cock, a big red cock. Every morning my big red cock says cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo-doo-doo. That's the end of my set. Have a nice evening, everybody. Thank you.
That was patriotic.
Wolf Larsen.